Hello YouTubers, I'm Parvez, and in this video I'm going to talk about using Google Translate API in Python programming language. As you know that Google Translate is a free multilingual statistical and neural machine translation service, and it's developed by Google to translate text and websites from one language to another language. For example, if you write something in here, subscribe my channel, and you can see I have translated this from English to Spanish. Now, how you can do this in Python programming language? For doing this, we are going to use Google Trans library. So you can see that the project description, Google Trans is a free and unlimited Python library that implemented Google Translate API. So this uses the Google Translate AJAX API to make calls to such methods as detect and translate. So it's compatible with Python 3.6 and above, and also you can see that there are different features that you can use, auto language detection, bulk translation, and there are different. So the first thing you need to install this. You can just use pip install Google Trans and it will be installed. So you can see that it's the latest version and release. So after this, now I have opened my PyCharm IDE and I'm going to start my coding. So after installation, the first thing you need to import Google Trans. Now first we are going to check that how many languages are available for this Google Translate API. We can just say print Google Trans.language. And now let me just run this, and you will see the list of available language. You can see that these are the languages that are available for the Google Trans. Okay, now after this, let's just detect the language. I'm going to just create 3 text in here. So first let me just write text 1. And in here I'm going to just say subscribe my channel. Let me just create text 2, and in here I'm going to just add a Spanish in here, and let me just add another language, and this is for example, let me just translate this to a language, for example Turkish, and let me just copy this and paste it in here. So okay, now we have 3 languages in here, English, Spanish, and Turkish. Now let's just detect these languages. So first we need to import this. So we need to import this, and I'm going to just say from Google Trans import translator. The first thing you need to create a translator object. So translator, and like this. Now we can just say print translator dot detect, and I'm going to just add my text 1 in here, and I want to just do the same for my 2 texts. So print translator dot detect, this is text 2, and print translator dot detect, and this is text 3. Now let me just run this, and what will be the output? Okay, so let me just check my internet connection. Now let me just run it again, and now okay, now you can see detected language. The first one is English, the second one is Spanish, and the third one is Turkish. So you can see that how the languages are detected. Now let's now so this was the language detection. Now how we can translate the text using Google Translate API. Now for this, for example, I want to translate this to English. I want to translate the Spanish to English. Now for this, I'm going to just say print and translate it from Spanish, and this time we are going to use translate. And if you see, this is text2, and I'm going to just add text2 in here. Now let me just run this again. So now you can see the translated from Spanish. So and you can see that this is the destination. Subscribe to my channel. You can see that we have not specified the source and destination for this. Now if you don't specify the source or destination, by default Google Translate specify English as a source. And now you can see that this is the source as a destination or source. So you can see that this is the source and this is the destination, and this is the translated text. So now let me just add another one, and this time I want to translate. So let me just make it Spanish. This time I want to translate from Turkish and to English. Now this is text 3. Let me just run this. So now you can see that the source is Turkish and the destination is English, and it's translated. Subscribe to my channel. Now I want to translate this English to Spanish. So, and also I want to specify the source and also destination. So you can see the text one is English, and I want to translate this to Spanish and also Turkish. So for this, let me just comment these two. Okay, now we can just say print translate Spanish to English, and in here I'm going to just say translator.translate. So now the first thing we need to specify our text. Now I want the text one, and if you see the text one is English, subscribe my channel. So after that we need to specify the source. Now my source is English, we can give it EN, and after that we need to add our destination. So I want to translate this to Spanish. Now run this, and we should receive this result. Now you can see, so you can see that this is translated to Spanish. Now let's translate this English to Turkish. Let me just copy and paste this and translate. So this was not Spanish, this was English to Spanish. Now this is translate English to Turkish. Okay, this time the source is English, and we need to just bring change to destination. It is TR or Turkish. Now let me just run this. Okay, now translate English to Turkish. And you can see that our source is English. Let's subscribe my channel, and this is destination is Turkish, and you can see that this is the translated from English to Turkish. Now if you see in here, in here I have used Google Translate and I have translated this. You can see that this is the same as this. So, and if you add this and you can see that in here I have translated subscribe my channel, and this is the same. Like this you can work with Google Translate API in Python programming language. I will add the source code to the video description. If you have any question, please let me know, and for the further videos please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and also share the video.